All right, Patrick Lewis here with Coach Gregg Pickett, varsity football coach. Coach Pickett, thank you for joining us. This is a wonderful afternoon here in late June. We just came from inside coaching the kids inside about some of the weight room techniques, and now we're outside here on the turf field. If you can see it behind us, it's actually a soccer field, but we're using it for off-season workouts. Coach Pickett, in this late June, wonderful sunshine day, what are we doing out here on the
out here on our beautiful Cougar Hill up here on our stadium?
Cougar Hill.
Cougar Hill. You know, I've come to give it that name. But just getting ready, building the body up and getting used to the heat, because we'll start practice here in August. We pads on, helmets on. You guys need to be used to being uncomfortable, comfortable being uncomfortable. So we are doing a lot of obstacle course. You see I'm carrying some of these rings, these tackle rings here.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of work, a lot of good work for them.
Gotcha. And some of the tackle rings, we're going to take a quick look at it, is right there. He says he's going to give us a demonstration here. I'll try to put a video up for you guys to look at it. But, Coach, is those are things you were telling me they do for rugby, and you do them for tackling, correct?
Yeah, it's a rugby-style training. They use that, so it's a moving target. You can roll the ring onto the field, and it's not beating up on your teammates, or it takes down the risk of injury. Okay. I love them. You can do a lot more than just tackling with them. I mean, as you've seen, we're carrying them. They're also good for pushing off defenders, and just a great piece of equipment.
I love it. Here in the offseason, you're going to start in August. How long are you going to be doing off-season workouts here on the Cougar Hill?
Right now, our workout schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Saturday mornings.
Okay.
And then next week, we actually start our mandatory practice days. We'll be out here, going through our offense and defense and getting guys going. So I'm excited for that. I know our boys are as well, so it'll be a good time.
I love it. And so being the varsity head coach, this is your first year.
Yep.
What kind of things are you excited about getting your hands on, getting a little dirty, get your fingernails a little rough, and put your fingerprint on some things this offseason and coming up?
I cannot wait to hear the pads cracking and the helmets hitting. Man, I'm a guy that loves football. And for me, I'm out here running the sprints with them. And you can ask any of them. I run the 10-1-10s that we've been doing. And when we're out here and, I can't get the pads on and hit with them, that's going to be hard for me to control myself, but I've done that in the past. But I'm excited to see the competition, to see how these guys truly are prepared to handle the competition that we'll face, the CHCAs, the North College Hills, and handle that. They talk about being the first team to make it to the playoffs. They want that goal. My goal is to get them prepared and ready for that, so we can get there.
Sure. So. And the 10-1-10s you're talking about are 10 sprints, 110 yards
100
apiece.
from that end to that end.
From that end, so that long distance of a soccer field that we're talking about, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are tough. Gosh, I remember that, especially on a hot day like this. Yeah, there's the sun.
That's perfect, man. I don't know the heat. I don't know. I guess I've gotten used to it.
You got used to it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you're out here enough, right? 4 days a week.
Oh, absolutely.
Once in the morning. That's tough. I don't know.
Or you don't. This is the best job that you could have right now, is to get up and improve yourself and get better on the daily. So, there's no complaints in my book. There's no excuses.
Yeah, and being out here in a nice facility that Clark has given us is truly a blessing. So inside, we were talking to Coach Spence, the trainer in there, and he was doing more of the conventional weightlifting, right? Yeah. And this is very unique out here, what you were doing with these rings. So what is this aspect of it? A lot of people don't necessarily know when you talk about endurance training outside. What does that entail? What kind of things are you doing?
It's muscle endurance, and it's helping these guys learn to push how far your body can go, kind of learning your limits. There's a point where everyone gets tired. Yeah. Okay, I did so-and-so, I did 6 reps of this, so now I'm kind of exhausted. Next time I'm going to push myself to get to 8 out here. And for me, I break it down to these guys. You're just carrying your body weight. If you can master pushing yourself through this atmosphere, as I tell them, and just controlling your body weight, you're going to be successful and you're going to get stronger.
So. Awesome. It's great advice, for sure. Okay, well, Coach Pickett, I'll let you go after this one question. Who is a player that you see coming to summer workouts right now that you're really excited to see when the pads come on in August, September, and the games start playing and you start hearing that crackling that you're really excited about? Who in particular are you looking forward to?
I got a couple. I'm going to give you Cam Calmise. He's moving from the center position to tight end. And I'm telling you, the kid's got hands. He runs routes. He's incredible.
Love it.
Tyron Davis, he's a young star coming up at wide receiver, quarterback. And then, of course, our quarterback, Kayvon Jones. He is going to get it done, very smart. And I cannot leave out the big guys, Gary Bryant, Shannon Jackson, and Delmar Norris.
I love it.
I'm excited for them all.
I'm excited shout out. I love it.
Yep. So August 25th up at Dayton Welcome Stadium against Ponix. Hope to see as many of the Cougar Nation fans up there roaring and cheering for us. Give us some support. So
Love it.
Yep, I appreciate you, man.
Oh, absolutely. Good job.
Thanks.